I am from the beautiful state of Wisconsin, and even though I haven't lived there in 16 years, I still call it home. I grew up being the second daughter of my parents and my dad just letting me tag along, whether it was sitting in a duck blind or walking the pheasant fields. And he picked up a bow when I was in high school and started whitetail hunting, which definitely sparked my interest. And for over 30 years hunting whitetails in Wisconsin, and it's truly the thing that bonds my father and I. And it's not just the hunt. It's that, Wisconsin, they have a 2-month archery season, but the gun season is something special to the entire state. It's only 9 days. And, up north, they shut down schools. It is truly tradition. And I was so excited to take John to Wisconsin for his very first quintessential Wisconsin gun deer hunt. Now. You did it. They are the most incredible bird up close. That is truly a gift from God.
So I've only ever killed one whitetail, and it was a great hunt in Montana, but I've really wanted to shoot a little bigger buck. And I'm telling you, I definitely got the cultural Wisconsin experience. I mean, the gun season there starts well before opening morning. Everybody gets together for a fish fry. A real Wisconsin cheese curd right there.
Real.
It's way more than just sitting in a stand, which was a challenge in itself, sitting still for that long.
And unfortunately, my dad, with heart issues he's having, doesn't hunt anymore, but I've been lucky enough to go and tag along with our buddy Jeff Long and his family. And this will be my 4th year heading to Prairie du Chien with Jeff and the crew. Of course, we had to kick off the trip, meeting up with Cooper, Jeff's son, to see his incredible buck that he arrowed during the archery season in Wisconsin.
You can't, it's hard to tell. It's got so much going on. It's hard, Cooper, to look at, wait, that right there is, look at that.
Wasn't it like 7 inches?
I don't even know, to be honest.
When they did it, like 7
Craziness.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't mean to put the pressure on Jeff, but we're expecting something like that tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah.
And after the fish fry and all the amazing Wisconsin traditions, it was great to sit down with our buddy Jeff. Well, I just met a couple weeks ago, but I've heard Jana talk about hunting with Jeff and his amazing family and this awesome buck that they call One Eye.
So between myself and my neighbors, we probably got about 60 acres. There's probably 3 to 4 bucks up there that I hope walk by you, but this is the one that, this is the legend that we've been hunting him for probably 6 years.
So somehow this deer continues to live on.
He slips through. And of course, me, I think it was 2 hunting seasons ago, I stuck an arrow in him, shot him up in no man's land and was sick about it. Thought he's gonna die. And now he's got a hole in the side of his head because he's got one eye, he's got an arrow in him. So I'm thinking he's never gonna live. And about 2 weeks after that, he showed back up chasing does, and I was like, yes. And then last year, he's kind of stuck around on my property till February, and then he disappeared, and I thought he's gone.
Do you ever find his sheds? Have you ever found a pair of sheds?
And I've had pictures of him one day with his horns, the next day gone. The neighbors up there give me permission. We walk all over, and we never find him. It's frustrating. He just knows how to slip away. I actually laid my eyes on him once this year, a couple weeks ago. He was chasing some does. He's the one that, if he comes through, I'm hoping you get a chance to shoot him. He's the legend of the hill.
He looks like he's got something funky going on with that one eye guard.
Yeah.
Is it? You guys call them eye guards or brow tines? How do I speak proper Wisconsin?
Brow tines.
Brow tines. Okay.
Yeah.
Utah, their eye guard. Brow tines. All right.
And he's not a 4-point. He's a 8-point.
He's an 8-point.
Exactly.
Okay.
4 and 4. Yeah. This is the year he was broke. So he looks like a 6-pointer, but his beam was actually broke there.
Okay.
So he would have been a 7-pointer that year. But yeah, his eye guards are starting to do funky stuff. A couple of the other bucks up there, there's 2 real nice 8-pointers. Another buck up there that's 10-pointer. Got some pretty cool footage of him making a scrape. A good friend of mine from northern Wisconsin hunts with me every year, and it's kind of been his target buck for a long time. He had to pass him up in 2020 because he already shot a buck, so he was just doe hunting. And Ben's with me for every year ever since, and it's always his #1 target. But then this year he shot his biggest buck to date. Also up on my property, Cooper's girlfriend, Brittany, shot her first bow kill up there. So we've taken a couple off there, but there's some real nice ones running around.
This one should still be up there.
This one's still up there. We've had him at noon. We've had him just whenever. That's usually the problem. We're not up there when he does come through.
You just got to put in enough time in the stand to
sit there and wait and hope.
Be there.
Yep, exactly. Here's the Onyx map. And I'll send you my pins. I have the trails going in with the 2 pins where you guys will be hunting, and so will I. You'll be able to see everything that's going on up there and the way I access it and where we'll all be.
One really cool thing about hunting with Jeff and the crew from Prairie du Chien is that Cooper, Jeff's son, has a group of guys that are carrying on the tradition of, hanging out the Friday night before Saturday's opener. Everybody's got their phones out showing target bucks on trail cameras or bucks of previous hunts, and it's just fun. Everybody's got a drink in their hand and having fun, and that is truly half the hunt, is that kind of camaraderie, and to see it passed down generation to generation is pretty special.
And they had some great bucks. I tell you, these guys know how to get it done. So that definitely set the bar pretty high when we were able to hang out with these young guys and see all the great deer they'd taken. And I tell you, I was definitely fired up for opening morning.
It is so fun having John here in the Wisconsin woods for the very first time. We haven't seen a deer in 2 hours, but that's okay. I got snacks, so we're good to go. He's telling me to be quiet already. Sheesh.
It's a concept problem.
The first day we sat out, again, John's trying to get used to the fact that you're sitting in a box blind from 5 in the morning till 5 at night. It is a long 12-hour sit.
We climb up in the blind and, you're all excited. And I'm like, so now we just
sit
wait and we wait and we wait.
We saw one, small little buck make his way. He's almost walked into the stand, and then we had a couple of does come up the ridge. But all in all, for Jeff's property and the commotion, all surrounding us, we didn't hear very many shots and we didn't see very many deer. But the consensus was it was just a slow day.
Lots of squirrels, though.
Yeah.
We did see lots of squirrels.
We did. So on this trip, we decided to bring the 6.5 Creed that Nosler built us. Previously I've never had a 6.5, but with Mr. Gun Collector here, he likes to have a plethora of everything. And
you can never have enough guns.
True.
I don't care what they say.
That's very true. I went to Texas a few years ago with the Nosler crew, and I had one of their 6.5s, and I shot a buck at, I think it was 250 yards, who just dropped in his tracks. It's lightweight, just a nice rifle for antelope or deer. So that's the rifle that we decided to take on this trip, and hoping to get our first animal with it. Jeff saw a beautiful buck opening morning, and he was really just hunting one eye. That's the only buck he was really targeting. We decided to swap.
Good news, bad news situation. Good news, we're in a new stand. Good spot. Bad news is it's really hard to film out of. These windows are not real conducive to filming. It's pretty brushy in here, so the main objective of this hunt is to get John Bear a buck. The second objective is maybe film an episode. This trip is about having fun and seeing family and hopefully getting John a deer.
I don't know. I don't know anything about whitetails, so I don't know if it's good or not.
as nice as it is to be in that kind of blind, because it's big, it's comfy, it's insulated, it's warm, but you can't see out of the skinny window. Vertical.
I can see out of it. She's a little.
Horizontal, vertical. So all day long, I'm like going like this, trying to see out the windows. It drives me crazy. I'm usually sitting out in the open.
Little 2-point walking behind the blinds, so it's at least good to see something moving. Just need his big brother to come through. It's almost 2 o'clock. That's the first deer we've seen, so Janet keeps making all these promises. I'm just waiting for him to come true, so.
Whatever.
The last hour of light, I decided to stand there with my head out the vertical window just so I could hear, because we had some lanes to the left and the right of us, but we could not see down below. There were squirrels all around us, but I knew that I could hear deer kind of walking in our direction. I got my binos up and I tried to comb into the thicket, and I could see a body of a deer. So I said to John, get ready, there are deer coming. I look again and I see rack. And then I look for a third time really closely. It's one-eyed.
Wait. That's one eye. Did it look good? Did it look good?
Good, he bucked just like you do when you center punch him. He just bucked and right.
Wait, that's one eye. Oh my God, Jeff's gonna freak. Jeff's gonna freak. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. I'm literally double fisting. I've got the Sony in the window and the DJI in my hand. I'm literally shaking. 6
Cool.
years.
Yeah, they've been talking about this buck for years. And he was following a doe, and first he went straight away, and then the doe came out at the bottom, and he just stepped out just barely enough and turned around, stepped between 2 trees, and gave me a shot. So.
Oh my gosh, let's get down. If you think we get you punched him, let's get down with some light.
Let's go get him.
Okay.
It was unbelievable. I had to just sit there for a minute and think, I can't believe I just shot this legendary deer that I've been hearing about for years. And the one shooter buck we see happens to be this buck. He gave us about 5 seconds. I'll take a little luck over skill any day.
I'm dying to see this deer, buddy. This is the legend of the hill, I'm telling you. It is. Right here. I'm so happy. This is the one. This is.
You got him? Oh, he's down here. He's down here. Because I see white belly.
You got him, buddy.
I'm telling you. This makes my, yeah.
The history is, oh, by far. Oh, babe. Oh,
Look at that.
he's beautiful.
Look at that.
Jeff, it's him.
That's him. The one.
It's him. Get in there.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Thanks,
So
brother.
happy.
Thanks for letting us hunt your
Oh,
place.
heck yeah.
We got
He
him.
got him. 6 years.
Stud.
That is so much history with one deer.
Yeah. I'm kind of speechless. I seriously am. I mean,
Got him.
you know, when you get a chance to shoot a lot of deer in your life, and then you run into something like this, I couldn't be happier that this is the one you shot.
Thanks, brother.
I'm serious.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna go to a perfect home. That's what I'm excited about.
Oh, heck yeah.
I was worried he just wasn't gonna make too many more winners, but he ain't gonna make another one.
He's moving to
John put
Utah.
the hammer down.
He's moving to Utah.
Yeah, buddy. I'm just in awe yet. All them years of chasing him and seeing him and him slipping out on us, and there he is.
Man, I can't. It's so cool to shoot a buck that everybody's, been talking about. Even last year after Jana was out here, she was talking about this deer that you guys had been chasing, and just super lucky. I mean, just blessed to be here. This is why we do it.
So Jeff's brother Aaron had passed away a few years before.
Those guys were very close. Jeff and his brother Aaron were very
His whole
close,
family,
and
super
he talked
tight.
about him often. And one of the first things that he did after we got this buck taken care of and we're headed back into town is he wanted to stop by the cemetery and kind of share that moment with his brother. That was really special
really
to be
special.
part of that.
When you're auctioning, can I ask? Because the biggest thing for me is the mug, but it's the coffee in it.
You're selling the sizzle, right? That's what I say. You're selling the sizzle.
Jeff's parents are, I would say, quintessential Wisconsin.
So awesome. Such
Sweetest,
good people.
nicest people on the planet. Half the fun is sitting around the kitchen with them, telling stories. And of course, Jeff's amazing wife had to hear the old auctioneer here in action.
You walk up to Mariah Carey in the grocery store and say, "Can you sing me a verse?" I mean,
yeah. If I see her, I probably would.
Jana always wants me, she'll tell me, just sell something for him. Just give him, well, it's kind of hard to just, sell something in the middle of dinner. But eventually the wife wins, and we had a little auction in the kitchen there. Got the mug. Here we go. How many dollars? Let's start her off. Somebody give me $10. $10. Now to get 10, 15, 15. Now to get 20, 20. Now to get 20. Come on back, 20. Now to get 25. Now 30. Now 30. Now 40.
What juice is in that?
Coffee. Not just any coffee, folks. That's the best coffee on the planet right there. I tell you what, it's a deal at twice the price. Let's go. Give me $90, 90, now to get 95, 95, 100, 15, 15, 15, now to get 15 all in and done. So $110. Just great people, an amazing family. They fed us great. They took such good care of us. And they set us up in a blind to shoot their target buck. I mean,
That's not the definition of good friends.
Just quality people. And I'm telling you, the whole Wisconsin experience was amazing. And as fun as it was, to shoot that great buck, to see new country, the people were 100% the best part of the whole week. It was just amazing. It was awesome. I can't wait to do it again. You should come with me.
Hello?
Your dad just shot an awesome buck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll call you guys back.
Yeah, I'll call you back. We'll call you back in an hour or so. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
I'm worried about going back to Wisconsin is I'm a little scared I'm going to start talking like they do, where you go to the store and get the bag, put the eggs in the bag and put them in the car. And
You could only be so lucky to carry a Wisconsin accent.
Well, shall we drag them out, fellas?
We got one.
When I say we, I mean you two.
Yeah, I was going to say, she throws that "we" around pretty easy. I was sure it was a squirrel. She was sure it was a deer. I'm glad I listened to her.
I should have been a movie star.
Right. Give that guy an
Told
Oscar.
you I should have been a singer or a movie star.